Lorde pós-vida, adentrando nos calabouços do mundo, né?
Tá na hora de jogar, bora viajar. PlayStation 5 ligado, pronto pra brilhar. PC tunado, RGB piscando no Red Guará. É game que tá bombando. No controle do tempo, no mapa vou além de God of War ou Elden Ring, vem que tem Spider-Man no swing voando pela cidade, ou de The Wish, caçando pela liberdade. Cyberpunk neon brilhando no escuro, Resident Evil vibe do terror bem seguro. Pixel por pixel, adrenalina, lina no ar. Red Guará chegou, bora dominar. Na tela aventura, no ritmo da missão. Cada jogada é arte, pura imersão. PlayStation e PC, nossa vibe é total. No calabouço do mundo nerd, o jogo é brutal. É Red Guará, Lorde pós-vida no ar. Nos games e na vibe a galera vai virar. Do joystick ao teclado, bora se aventurar. Os calabouços do mundo nerd, nós vamos explorar. Final Fantasy X10, magias pelo céu. Ou na treta de Fortnite, construo meu quartel. Em Horizon, futuro e máquinas no chão. E no FIFA, golaço, grita é campeão. De no front, sempre preparado. E Minecraft, meu mundo foi criado. Seja FPS, RPG ou puzzle genial. Aqui no Red Guará, a vibe é sensacional. Na tela aventura, no ritmo da missão. Cada jogada é arte, pura imersão. PlayStation e PC, nossa vibe é total. No calabouço do mundo nerd, o jogo é brutal. É Red Guará, Lorde pós-vida no ar. Nos games e na vibe a galera vai pirar. Do joystick ao teclado, bora se aventurar. Os calabouços do mundo nerd, nós vamos explorar. Vou ficando por aqui, mas deixa eu te lembrar. Os calabouços do mundo nerd sempre vão te chamar. Aperta start, entra nessa comigo. O mundo game é vasto, tá tudo contigo. É Red Guará, Lorde pós-vida no ar. Nos games e na vibe a galera vai virar. Do joystick ao teclado, bora se aventurar. Os calabouços do mundo nerd, nós vamos explorar. Tchau pra vocês e fui! Até a próxima. Gamer, continue a upar.
As plataformas, né, a internet deu voz aos imbecis.
E aí voltamos, Lorde pós-vida adentrando nos calabouços do mundo nerd. Jogando aqui Final Fantasy XVI. Foi testar a demo lá do Shinobi, né? Vamos aqui agora continuar nosso jogo de Final. Tá. Tormenta crescente. Encontre os rompe-maldições. Vamos lá. Final Fantasy XVI. Isso. Agora nós temos que mapa mundo. Aqui pra cá.
What happened here?
Come on. We need to find the others.
Se é a primeira vez que você tá vindo no canal, dá um joinha pra gente, compartilha, se inscreve no canal para dar aquela força, tá? E é claro, comenta aí pra gente aqui, ó, no chat, pra gente trocar uma ideia. Qual a Paty tá fazendo?
I'm sorry, Sid. We were too late. The Imperials have already left.
We're best off staying where we are for now, I reckon. The boys from the garrison might still be nearby.
Fucking Imperials. I'd rather not bother them.
What was all the screaming and shouting?
Pra lá.
Let's get you to a physical, shall we?
Sid? What said you'd be coming?
I trust you don't mind. Also thought you might need some help. And it appears he was right.
You, could say that, yes. They're saying the Imperials descended like a storm. No one was spared their fury. Martha tried to step in and calm things down, but all our efforts got her were a pair of iron shackles and a hard march.
Any idea where?
Judging by their tracks, they headed towards Sorrowwise Bay.
To the Abbey, sheltering Martha's bearers.
The bastards. Jill and I will go after them. You take care of the people here.
We will. But, before you go, one of the locals heard something. He said the soldiers were talking about a culling. I don't know how big this is, but it doesn't sound good. Be careful out there, Sid.
You do the same.
Cole is right. That was no tavern brawl. It was a message.
But a culling. Bearers are the property of the Empire. The garrison wouldn't have the authority to act alone. The orders would have had to have come from higher up.
What are you after?
Acessório.
Much obliged. There you go. That ain't enough. Very well.
Oi, look sharp!
Hey? What?
Good to see you, Sid. The soldiers who did this are long gone, I'm afraid. We're doing what we can to treat the wounded.
Ok. Assumiu o nome de Cid, já que o outro Sidônio morreu. Então agora dentro do grupo dos rebeldes, né? Ele assumiu o nome de Cid para honrar a existência do Cid. E é claro, né? Ganhou o poder do relâmpago que o Cid deu para ele. Ó, tá travando ainda.
Don't worry about me. It's them at the Abbey who need you. You have to do something.
Tell us what happened.
What happened? The damn Black Shields, that's what happened.
The Black Shields?
The bastards caught wind. The abbot and I were helping bearers. They were gonna hang us both. When the sick rose from their beds, poor souls turned on the Imperials. Distracted them long enough for me to get away.
Then they may still be alive. Martha, do you think you can make it back to the inn? Cole is there with the other curse breakers.
I think so. Thank you, Clive.
Vamos lá.
Black Shields. Is this some sort of twisted joke? There has only ever been one Order of Shields in Rosaria, and they fought to defend all her citizens.
It seems a step too far, even for the Empire. Company.
You were right, boy.
Company.
Oi, bebê. Oh, não, não, não fica assim. Calma.
Are we too late?
There might still be someone inside.
Não, matou foi todo mundo.
No.
Damn it.
I thought you lot were all spent.
Murderers. They drove the bearers to this.
Wait. These two aren't turned.
That bitch of an innkeeper must have sent them. Colluding with the enemies of the Empire is a serious offence.
And for their crimes shall they be punished. Such is the law. To dwell in darkness that we may purge the night and welcome lasting dawn. On these our swords we swear.
How dare you speak those words? Have you no honor?
Clive.
This won't take long. Is that all of them?
I think so. I didn't see the abbot. He may still be alive. The abbot.
The bearers died protecting him, calling upon what little magic they had left in their bodies.
Clive. He's breathing.
We're friends of Martha. We're here to help.
Are the Imperials dead?
They are. Every last one.
If only that were true. The Black Shields will return. The cuttings will continue. Rosaria will never be saved unless we save her. Tell Matt to beg Sid's aid and tell her this wasn't her fault.
I shall.
Sid! Where are you? Sid!
In here! We found a survivor!
Clive. He's gone.
Nenhum sobrevivente.
We've laid the abbot to rest, but the bearers, they didn't need to die like this.
No, they didn't. But it was their choice. They knew the fate that awaited them and chose to meet it on their terms. fighting for those who fought for them.
Martha said they rose from their beds, threw themselves at the Imperials so she and the abbot could escape.
I've gathered the bearers' remains. We should consign them to the tide.
There's a drawbridge not far from here. Riddick's jump. The currents there are swift. If the abbot was still with us, he'd have taken the dust there himself and performed the casting. I'll get someone to...
I'll do it.
Of course. Cole and I will remain here and see to the Imperials.
Que criatura é essa? Arimã, que sei. De vez em quando, Clive pode se deparar com criaturas maiores, mais rápidas e mais ferozes do que o normal. Derrotá-las pode render, além do renome, materiais raros que podem ser usados para criar novos equipamentos, melhorias de... Você pode obter informações adicionais sobre as ameaças notórias falando com Mugo. Dirige Active.
Do you think it's spotted us, todo? What do I say? Of course it has. There's a floating eyeball. Nice try.
O jogo. Olha. É difícil, hein? Agora sim. Outra ameaça notória. Primeira ameaça que eu tive realmente de usar poção, né? A criatura que eu tive de usar poção pra ela.
That must be the bridge. So shall the waters cleanse thee of thy burden.
Parou de dar aquelas travadas. Eu acho que é do carregamento do jogo mesmo, que o jogo ele é muito pesado. Então tem uma hora ou outra que dá uma travada que é porque o jogo tá carregando. Tá?
What of the Imperials?
A pyre was made. It's more than they deserve. We should go back. Cole is worried about Martha.
All right.
No one survived then.
I'm sorry. Before we passed, one of them bade me tell you not to blame yourself.
Does it mean I won't? Does it mean their blood's not on my hands? Cole said you cast their remains. That was good of you.
É, não, as batalhas dos chefes dele, dos Aidons, né, dos Bacon.
You couldn't have known.
But I did. And I turned a deaf ear to the warnings like the fool I am. The rumours started moons ago of black-clad devils descending on villages in the dead of night to slit the throats of sleeping bearers. But I assumed it was all just nonsense concocted by the Empire. Nothing but a ghost story meant to make folk think twice about lending a hand to a fugitive bearer.
And in ordinary times you would have been right. What these black shields are doing is unthinkable. Which begs the question, why do it at all? My mother obviously has a hand in this. I cannot make sense of her actions.
And picking what goes on in that woman's head is a job for someone with more time on their hands. Right now, I need swords and men to wield them, preferably big ones. If those Imperials think they can come in here again and threaten my people, they're in for a rude awakening. Oh, before I forget, a Stolas from Otto landed just before you arrived. He asked me to tell you that Gav has returned.
Then we must as well. Will you be all right here, Martha?
We can stay longer if you wish.
No need. I'll be ready should the Imperials come calling. Though I wouldn't turn my nose up if you were to lend me a pair of them strapping young curse breakers. Those poor souls died to give me a chance to save others. I won't let their sacrifice be in vain. Those poor souls died to give me a chance to save others. I won't let their sacrifice be in vain.
Volte pro exterior.
We'll return to the hideaway as soon as we've finished our ministry. administrations.
Try not to move.
Horário aqui.
Oi! You handy with that sword of yours? Course you are. Bet you're a bloody marvel with the thing. Now, question is, are you willing to use it or not? Because a flock of noble chocobos are in need of help.
Chocobos?
You heard me right. Wild birds? Hmm? The big ones? And not just any chocobos at that. Whiteheart and her flock are the bravest birds you ever did see.
Que são secundários.
They protect travellers round these parts from bandits and the like.
Chocobos? Fighting bandits?
It's true. Why, they saved me from a gang of footpads only yesterday. Nasty lot they were too. And now they're back, looking to settle the score. Well, go on then. Don't just stand there. Go and help them.
All right.
There's a good lad.
Where can I find these chocobos?
I saw him cut across the way over yonder. The rotten scoundrels were driving the poor things towards the old dock. It's a dead end, that is. You save Whiteheart and her flock, you hear me? There ain't a pluckier bird in all the world. She's a hero to us locals. And don't worry, you'll know her when you see her right enough.
I'm sure I will.
And good luck to you. And give those no-good bastards a hiding from me.
Deixa eu até dar uma olhada. Pra mim.
Whiteheart. That's quite a name for a chocobo.
Ah, né? Pra cá primeiro. Pena.
A white feather. I thought Ambrosia was one of a kind. Speaking of brave birds. Looks like they went that way.
Ô, bebê. Calma. Tá aqui. Roscada em mim. Deitado aqui no meu.
These chocobos aren't going down without a
Em
fight.
mim. Para de me lamber.
They're in trouble.
Ah, um chocobo branco.
We got you cornered, Feathers. You didn't think you'd seen the last of us, did you? You've been bad for business. But I reckon someone will pay good coin to mount your head on their wall.
Not around here, they weren't.
Huh? And why's that, eh?
Because she's something of a hero in these parts. You hurt her, and I hurt you.
Piss off. Or better still, how about we hurt you both?
All right then. But don't say I didn't warn you. You're safe now. White heart, I presume. Do you know her, boy? That scar. It couldn't be.
Bros, é a antiga montaria dele. Chocobo branco.
It is you. You survived.
É. Tô com uma cicatriz no olho. Ambroso.
Oi! Is it over? I thought I'd come and see how you were getting on. Oh, you sorted the bastards then. I knew you would. And the whole flock made it through unscathed.
Thankfully, they did. And not only that.
Well, I'll be. I never stopped to think our hero here might once have been someone's mound. Though I dare say she'd suit a fine fellow like yourself. Reckon our feathered friend must have learned a thing or two from her master. Kind-hearted warrior that you are. Bird like her would have
galinha.
Son. You born a lord or something?
Well,
Oh no, sorry. I didn't mean to pry. Don't matter who you are. You done right by
Ô,
me.
bebê, calma, não fica tremendo. Eu?
What is it, girl?
Tá tremendo, mo.
She wants her master back, I reckon. Told you. And it seems her pals agree.
Is that it? You want to come with me?
Well, bugger me if this ain't a heartwarming sight. The lads down the stables will be hearing about this tonight. Oh, stay right where you are.
A cela pra ela. A cela do Chocobo. E até o tapa-olho, por quê? Porque perdeu um dos olhos.
Doesn't she cut an handsome figure, eh?
She does.
Foi legal.
How much do I owe you?
A few scraps of leather's the very least I owe old Whiteheart. Oh, I'll be sad to see her go, of course. But she's earned her right to happiness and more besides. Don't you worry, we'll get along just fine without her. You hear that, Whiteheart? You've earned yourself some time off. You have fun traveling with your master now. You seem awful familiar now I get a proper look at you. That's it. When those chocobos swarmed my cart on the road, didn't you? No, that can't be right. That fellow was a bearer.
Must have been my double.
Oh, must have been, eh? Oh, that'll be the excitement getting to me. Silly sod that I am. Pay me no mind. Anyhow, best be on my way. Good luck to the both of you.
You take care of your flock for now. I'll call you when I need you.
Bom, agora eu tenho um Chocobo branco. Subir de nível ainda. Cheio de ambrósia. Chocobo desbloqueado. Após 18 anos, longos anos, Clive finalmente reencontrou sua fiel montaria. Segure R3 enquanto estiver em campo para invocar Ambrósia. E X para montar nela.
Come on.
Agora eu tenho um Chocobo, amor. Aí, ó. Ô. Bate. Amor. Acelerar com R2. Olha. Depois acelera. Ó, ataca!
I can walk from here.
Try not to move. You'll only make it worse.
Where's Gav?
Gav should be back by now.
Prosa de armadura.
Clive! Oh, I've missed that scowl.
Where's my report?
What, no kind words for your old pal Gav?
If it's kind words you're after, you're fishing in the wrong barrel. Now sit down, you fool.
So, you remember how quick the Empire was to occupy the Dominion?
Ah,
after
é,
the
tá
fall of
tipo
Drake's
isso
Head?
mesmo, Secret, né?
And how pissed off all the other nations were that they didn't think to do it first.
Half a century of independence gone at the whim of a madman. So much for their bloody treaty.
Clearly, the promise of unblighted land and the world supply of crystals was too much for his radiance to resist. And now the Republic's finally decided to follow suit, using liberation as an excuse to declare war on Sambrek. Lined up right outside the Dominion's gates as we speak, looking to starve the Imperials into submission.
And now all eyes are on the Strait of Author.
Well, the two nations beat their shields. The rest sharpen their daggers, ready to set upon the war-weary victor. They'll never see us coming. It's time we moved on the mother crystals. Four mother crystals remain in Storm and Ash. Drake's Breath near Ironhome. Drake's Fang in Dhalmekia. Drake's Spine in Waloed. And Drake's Tail here in the Crystalline Dominion.
With the bulk of the Republican army marching to Twinside, Drake's Fang will be left exposed.
That is exactly the move Kupka would anticipate. And if there is anything these past 5 years have taught us, is that he loves his traps. There is one place, however, where nobody will be expecting us to go.
Drake's Breath.
There's a shitload of sea between us and it, and I've never been much of a swimmer.
I have an acquaintance in Port Isolde who may be able to help.
Who's that then?
My uncle, Byron Rosfield.
Lord Byron Rosfield of the Seven High Houses, the trade magnate with holdings in over 100 cities. Wait, Rosfield. And you're a Rosfield, of course.
My uncle's name gave him his start in the world, but it was his acumen which earned him his fortune, along with a handsome fleet of ships.
Well, it's settled then. What are we waiting for, eh? Huh?
PQ. Og. Casa de... Tá aberto. Seguintes recursos seríveis agora. Relatório de aliados, sussurros do benfeitor e quadro de caçada. Todos são localizados perto do Otto. benfeitor. Inclui missões secundárias disponíveis, dados notórias, de passadas aumento. É nome de Clive, vírus benfeitores, anônimo, gente. Tá fazendo doações de dinheiro ou itens à causa dele. Fale com Desirê, sussurro do benfeitor, refeitório no esconderijo, para ver o nível fenomenal e aceitar as doações.
What are we waiting for, indeed?
Think it's alright to touch him?
Em que a crise assiste a lasca de cristal cravada, saudade, poderoso lembrete que a promessa feita é de uma amizade forjada e de legado. Cheio de ambrósia, cela de olhos fabricados especialmente pelo cubo. A ambrósia, mesmo após ter separada de seu mestre, o nobre animal serviu ao povo de Rosária seu lugar, protegendo os indefesos com piedosos. Qualquer com isso deveria fazer. Então, mais um troféuzinho. Perdoe-me, pense que essas cartas mais tempo essa principalmente e aguentar 2 a cada dia que passamos. Feliz, sabe? Esperado reunião. Devo dizer, Alfa, você me contou uma vez que seu chocobo para protegê-lo naquela afim. E agora, tantos anos depois, descobrimos que ela passou a vida fazendo exatamente defendendo os outros. Algumas coisas nunca mudam. Fly.
Clive. What's that for you, dear? And how am I meant to do that then? Bring me the materials, and I'll think about it. What do you need? Not saying fortune, do you? Anything else?
Won't be long now, Martel. Sid, I was hoping to speak to you.
Is everything all right?
Oh, yeah, it's just, well, as you know, we've been trying to grow fruit down here.
It's good to know that something of the old hideaway still lives on.
Martel's pride and joy. It was a sapling when she rescued it from the rubble, but look at it now. All our hard work's finally paying off. I took it on, you see, after she died, and now the fruit's finally ready to eat. And not only is it ready, it's actually tasty. Sweet as you like, in fact. She bred the bitter right out of it.
Impressive. And welcome news to more than a few, I'd say.
I thought this first harvest could go to the curse breakers, on account of all they do for the hideaway. You couldn't take them some, could you? Seems better them coming from you.
It'll be nice being the bearer of good news for a change.
Thank you. She always had a soft spot for that lot, see? And once they've had their share, I'll see to it that everyone else gets some. Here you go. Martel apples, they're called, in honour of her memory. You hear that, Martel? Today's finally the day.
Did you come through the forge today? It smells like a still. And you say Sid built this place?
So Martha's all right. You two look like you could use something to eat. Here, courtesy of Martel.
Martel,
Now, where have I heard that name before?
Weren't she the girl from the photos?
Course she was. An odd sort, that one. Loved plants more than people.
Aye, and brave as a bane might. Remember when she ran back into the hideaway to collect them trees when Titan attacked? Wait.
These aren't those apples, are they? Well, I'll be. She'd have been proud, and rightly so. Thank you, Sid.
A gift from the backyard. For your service.
Blimey, these take me back. I haven't seen a hideaway apple since. Old Sid was the only one who could stomach the things. He'd nab them right from the branch, make Martel livid. Not that anyone could stay mad at the man for long.
That sounds like the Sid I knew, all right.
Planning on keeping that lot to yourselves, were you? Hang on. These aren't Martels, are they? I'm glad to see someone carried on what she started. Can't have been easy, not in the Deadlands. Reckon she'd be happy knowing all her hard work didn't go to waste. Clive, tell the lad down in the backyard to run some over for me, will you?
Not so much as a thank you. Well, I've got some manners at least. Thanks, Sid. You can leave the basket with me. I'll see that the others get their share. Oh, and give our compliments to the gardener, won't you?
That was the last of the apples. I did head to the backyard and pass along everyone's regards. The curse breakers sent their thanks. And their compliments. They were clearly very fond of Martel.
They remembered her. After all these years. I suppose she was very kind, even to a tongue-tied lummox like me. You were one of the good ones, Martel. Why did you have to die? She put everything into her work. She wasn't going to rest until we had fruit sweet enough to enjoy. And now we do. When she died, I named a sapling after her. And now it's a full-grown tree. Martel lives on through the fruit it bears.
And through you. Her dream would have died with her, had you not kept it alive. That's something to be proud of.
I didn't do anything really, but thank you. You're kinder to me than I deserve.
By the way, Otto's expecting some of your crop. And I wouldn't mind some of it either, if that's not too much to ask.
Of course not. I'll see that you're both well provided for. They like your fruit, Martel. Isn't that wonderful? I'd say it's about time we planted you some siblings, don't you think?
Think it's all right to touch you?
Voltar lá pro meu quarto. Maçã também.
I hear there's trouble in this area. That room's as ragged as ghosts. If you're worried about our supplies, we've plenty. Karen's seen to that. Though we're always one missed shipment away from disaster.
So Martha's all right.
Hunt board. It's where the curse breakers post sightings of particularly fearsome beasts. Those that might pose a threat to our operations if they were left to roam free. Just because they can't be dealt with when they're spotted, doesn't mean they can't be dealt with later. Right. Well, leaving your mightiness aside for the moment, the people of Valisthea are going through a lot already. What with the blight and the war. The last thing they need is ungodly fiends terrorizing them on top of everything else. So if the curse breakers are too busy to help, then perhaps I can. Or at least I can try.
De caça.
I don't think so.
Relatos de monstros aterrorizantes campos são divulgados. Quadro de caça. A esperança de que um herói valente, leve, se prontifique a caçar e matar essas ameaças notáveis. Irmãs. Amor. Tu é o fego.
Oh, Clive! Welcome to the Patron's Whisper.
The Patron's Whisper? Does that mean someone else is taking care of our friends' donations?
Oh no, that's still me. It's just Karen has her toll, Blackthorn has his hammer. I thought a new name might liven things up. I still catalogue every item that arrives, in addition to setting aside those tokens of appreciation the sender has specified are to be presented to you personally. Would you like to see if we have any? Business is busy. Still, words are immortal. Your benefactors are a generous lot.
As missões secundárias aumentam no live. Tirando feitores, anúncios. Esperando. Aí
You earned this. Here you are. All in good time, eh? All done?
Ah, my favorite pupil. Allow me to educate you. I have the details here. Here you are. Once more? Very well. Thus ends today's lesson. And how may I assist you today? Going so soon?
Penhasco do Canto do Palco.
Do you think it was wise to leave, Gav? He didn't seem pleased.
I needed his eyes and nose in Dalmekia. I'm not about to let Kutka take us unawares. Besides, he has a knack for that sort of thing.
That he does.
And wasn't it Sid who said that matters such as these are best left to dominance? Especially should one of his beloved opportunities to grow and change present itself.
I always knew that I would return one day. Return to Ironhome.
For what?
After learning the truth, you were given the chance to face your past. If I am to continue at your side, I must do the same.
We will face it together then.
To the end.
Come on.
Guys.
How far do you think your mother's reach extends? Will we find the same tragedy in the south as we did at Martha's Rest?
More than likely. Which is why we should hurry. There are still many settlements between here and Port Isolde. We visit as many as we can and hear their stories. Starting with the village of Amber.
Fly, Ambrosia.
Mockery of justice is what it is. Lord Elwyn would never have stood for this.
Quiet, you! I think we're loyalists.
Jill, look.
Rosaria must be cleansed of the stain which befouls her, that she might rise once again from the ashes to welcome a new dawn. It would be a pity to make examples of you all for the transgressions of but a handful.
Of course, your lordship. You shall have our full cooperation.
What business could the Black Shields have in a village this small? There's barely room to hide a bearer.
Then they must be here for something else.
You fancy dancing a gallows jig like the miller's son?
All right, I heard you.
You're a long way from home, aren't you? Keep to the roads now.
Excuse me, but what was all that about earlier?
You haven't heard? Someone's been stirring up trouble. There have been attacks on the garrison, supplies stolen. They even say a Black Shield was murdered. The Empire wants answers, and what the Empire wants, the Empire gets.
Don't they just?
Keep your ears open, eh? The Black Shields will pay good coin for information on the culprits. You'd have to be dull as a sack of stones to think you could take on the Empire. What with their 100 full legions?
100? I heard it were 1,000.
We're going hunting for outlaws. How'd you like that, boy?
There was a time my husband might have stood up to those men. Though back then, he wouldn't have needed to.
You seen them, didn't you?
I'm sorry.
The black shields. Just now. You seen them, didn't you? At least I think they was black shields. Can't say I ever saw one before.
Was this the first time they visited the village?
What do you think? Amber's the arse end of nowhere. And they thought we might be harbouring firebrands. Huh. If only we were. I might have turned them in and become a black shield myself.
You don't think these firebrands the Empire is looking for could be us, do you?
I don't know.
How'd you get?
But we need to find out. Greetings, friend. We are travelers.
I know that. What do you want?
We couldn't help noticing those Imperial soldiers who were here earlier.
Don't you go telling these strangers a thing. I speak for the people of this village, and we have nothing more to say to you. You are to leave Amber and never come back.
May I at least ask why?
I don't know who you are or what brings you here, but your presence puts us all in grave danger. The Empire is a harsh master. Its demands are great, and its justice swift. But as long as we keep our heads down and pay our tributes, we are left alone. Some might call it submission. But if it will spare my people the Viceroy's wrath, then I will gladly submit. This village will not become another Eastpool.
Then we shall be on our way. These people live with a knife to their throats. In the mistaken belief that if they cooperate, my mother will show them mercy.
Obedience bought with fear.
Are you all right?
Sorry, It's nothing. We still don't know who the Black Shields are looking for.
Well, whoever they are, the Imperials deem them worth pursuing to the back of beyond. But other than Martha, who else in Rosaria would have the courage to stand against the Empire? A new ally would certainly be welcome. Can we find them before the Imperials do? Perhaps the next village will yield more answers.
Perhaps.
This pass will take us through the mountains.
And directly into the path of whoever or whatever lurks here.
Run like the wind.
Right.
Ever since the apodatory, we've seen more and more of these echoes.
What do you think is waking them? The mother crystals collapse?
I have an idea. You're not going to like it.
criaturas feitas de pedra.
More of my mother's men.
Foi, bebê. Tô. Ficar aqui com o papai, tá quente.
might take a while.
Blood, Clive.
And still wet.
You were told to stay in your homes.
The Black Shields.
You know who we are. And still, you would bear your steel. Why then, we owe you our thanks. You have saved us the trouble of an interrogation. To dwell in darkness, that we may purge the night and welcome lasting dawn. On these, our swords we swear.
Say that again. I'll show you a true shield of Rosaria. Tell me what I want and the end will be swift. Who are you looking for?
Why, you. We come bearing a message. Your friends have been found. The branded you freed from our camps. They await you in Aldin.
Bald Hill's gates.
Then we hurry. Find something, boy. Death.
Found her.
Tô todo mundo.
This was my mother's doing.
But why? Why would anyone?
I don't know. I never truly understood her. But this...
Oh, Clive.
I will learn what madness drives her, and I will end it. We should go.
Yes.
We can't leave them here like this.
We won't. But if the Black Shields have made it this far south, they may already be in Port Isolde.
We're approaching Buick Bridge. Though I doubt the Empire would let us cross over to Rosalith. Good girl.
Yeah!
I can walk from here.
Didn't happen to come by way of Oldhill, did you? Saw some Imperials clad in black making for the docks just the other day. The next morn, you couldn't see the sun for all the ravens.
I did, Mummy. I could hear him shouting from down the road.
No, I didn't hear nothing.
They're all Rosarian.
But this is their home.
I'm hungry.
You find no succor to the south travellers, nor beyond the Buet. The Empire has seen fit to banish us from our own land.
Arthur Lazarus. What happened to this place?
My mother happened. The nobles who lived here didn't stand a chance until my uncle fared better. We should start with the main gate and see where that gets us. That's the main gate. And it looks like we're not the only ones hoping to get in.
É, eu vou desligar agora. Só acabar essa. No chance of slipping through unnoticed. We'll need to find another way in. I thought we might be able to reason with the guards. Or at least bribe them.
I suspect everyone in that crowd thought the same. Was that the only way in?
Officially, yes. Strictly speaking, no. My uncle once told me that the nobles had tunnels built, so that they could visit town without having to walk amongst the rabble. But Lazarus... We'll find our way into the city there.
If you're sure. And the entire place looked abandoned. Do you think it's safe?
As long as it is abandoned.
The good news is we haven't seen a single black shield since Old Hill.
Maybe they found who they were looking for.
Então vamos lá, vou salvar isso aqui agora pra gente usar isso. Então eu vou entrar pelo cemitério aqui pra tentar entrar lá na fortaleza, parece. Exatamente. Bem, eu vou ficando por aqui nos calabouços do Mundo Nerd. Hoje tivemos 2 jogos, esse aqui até eu não joguei muito, tive muitas. Foi mais algum combates mais esporádicos e a continuação da aventura, né? Mas eu vou, provavelmente semana que vem eu vou ter algum combates mais aquecidos. Já que daqui pra diante eu vou ter que cumprir aqui a meta, né? Poder chegar lá e aprontar, que eu vou ter que destruir mais cristal lá pra poder libertar determinada região. Então é isso, eu vou ficando por aqui nos calabouços do Mundo Nerd. Um tchau pra vocês e fui! Até mais! Obrigado aí pela audiência de vocês. Se gostou, dá um joinha, compartilha, se inscreve no canal para dar aquela força, tá? Até mais para vocês e fui aqui no calabouço do Mundo Nerd. Um tchau para vocês. E continue a upagem. Falou!
Lorde pós-vida, adentrando nos calabouços do mundo, né?
Tá na hora de jogar, bora viajar. PlayStation 5 ligado, pronto pra brilhar. PC tunado, RGB piscando no Red Guará. É game que tá bombando. No controle do tempo, no mapa vou além de God of War ou Elden Ring, vem que tem Spider-Man no swing voando pela cidade. Ou de The Wish, caçando pela liberdade. Só preto neon brilhando no escuro. Resident Evil vibe do terror bem seguro. Pixel por pixel, adrenalina no ar. Red Guará chegou, bora dominar. Na tela, aventura no ritmo da missão. Cada jogada é arte, pura imersão. PlayStation e PC, nossa vibe é total. No calabouço do mundo nerd, o jogo é brutal. É Red Guará, Lorde pós-vida no ar. Nos games e na vibe a galera vai pirar. Do joystick ao teclado, bora se aventurar. Os calabouços do mundo nerd, nós vamos explorar. Final Fantasy X10, magias pelo céu. Ou na treta de Fortnite, construo meu quartel. Em Horizon, futuro e máquinas no chão. E no FIFA, golaço, grito é campeão. De lute no front, sempre preparado. E Minecraft, meu mundo foi criado. Seja FPS, RPG ou puzzle genial. Aqui no Red Guará, a vibe é sensacional. Na tela, aventura no ritmo da missão. Cada jogada é arte, pura imersão. PlayStation e PC, nossa vibe é total. No calabouço do mundo nerd, o jogo é brutal. É Red Guará, Lorde pós-vida no ar. Nos games e na vibe a galera vai pirar. Do joystick ao teclado, bora se aventurar. Os calabouços do mundo nerd, nós vamos explorar. Vou ficando por aqui, mas deixa eu te lembrar. Os calabouços do mundo nerd sempre vão te chamar. Aperta start, entra nessa comigo. O mundo game é vasto, tá tudo contigo. É Red Guará, Lorde pós-vida no ar. Nos games e na vibe a galera vai virar. Do joystick ao teclado, bora se aventurar. Os calabouços do mundo nerd, nós vamos explorar. Tchau pra vocês e fui! Até a próxima. Gamer, continue a upar.